I'm Beth Lado.
Okay, and what's your organization?
I'm Railtown Off-Road from Tracy, California. We're a 4x4 group.
My name is Jerry Fouts. I work with District 36 for the American Motorcyclist Association. And what we do is we put on events all over Northern California, Northern Nevada, off-road events, family enduros, cross-country races, GP races, and lots of dual sport events. It's highway and off-highway events. And so we're very interested in off-highway recreation. And the other half of our organization is we're an advocate for being able to ride in public and private land.
My name's Tim Rice. I work for the Motorcycle Industry Council, and that's the parent organization of the things you see here, the ATV Safety Institute, the Motorcycle Safety Foundation, so anything motorcycle related in the industry, whether it's dirt bikes, side-by-sides, or ATVs. And I'm kind of the OHV, off-highway vehicle training specialist. So we put on classes here at Carnegie for free to the public for ATVs and for dirt bikes on a regular basis.
Since I was a kid. I mean, we've been coming to Carnegie. My brother used to ride out here as motorcycles, and then as the 4x4 club, we're out of Tracy, so we spent a lot of time out here in the 4x4 play area.
I was riding Carnegie long before it was a state park. So it was a really long time ago when it was a private organization. Okay, so that's about 50 years ago. Okay.
Well, I've been involved. I've been in the industry my whole life. My dad was a Honda dealer. Kind of grew up in the industry. So I love the industry. And but we've been at Carnegie longer than I've worked for MIC. I've been here 10 years, and honestly, I don't know how many years we've been here, but it's been a long, long time. So.
Carnegie is such a nice, diverse area, and the staff here is great, very helpful, and always willing to listen. We just love what it does for our community.
Well, if you can, there's a saying here at Carnegie that if you can ride Carnegie, you can ride anywhere on the planet. And I've raced all over the United States, Canada, and Mexico, and overseas. And there isn't any place tougher to ride than this place. Okay, it can be very friendly. It can be very daunting. And that's because of the terrain, because of the hills, the kind of gravel that's here. My son grew up here riding when he was 6 years old, and guess what? He became a national champion and won national championship races just from practicing here. So that's what's so cool about Carnegie.
Well, to have this facility close to the population base, you're talking about Tracy right there and Livermore up the street. To have an off-road riding area this close to where people live is pretty awesome, and it's such a rarity, and we need to protect it and keep it going.
I think Prairie City is most famous for being so close to a major metropolis, so Sacramento. So a lot of people can just come there really quickly for the day. It's very easy, very inexpensive, $5.
Yeah, that's definitely the best deal around, $5. Actually, Prairie City is on my bucket list, so I look forward to being out there.
So we offer junior ranger programs, which is basically ages from 7 to 11 or even younger if you want. It doesn't really matter. And we educate the kids on either the reptiles, the birds, how to be safe while riding. We do family rides too along the park, which is very fun.
Well, we'd like a little bit more 4x4 area. We do have motorcycles, we do have ATVs, but most of us have four-wheel drives now, so we're looking for a little bit more space to go off-road safely.
California state law has a lot of requirements that don't allow us to do the kinds of things that we want to here. Okay, there's the old-fashioned hill climb that we used to do, willy-nilly. It's not sustainable. It just isn't for everybody else that comes here. So. In the old days that was kind of better, but I think right now they're doing an admirable job of trying to balance the needs and wants of everybody here with the sustainability of the state park. So all in all, I think they're doing a good job.
No, I think they do a really good job. Juan just opened up that store again, so he's going to be renting ATVs and dirt bikes. That's pretty awesome to have that facility here. Right here, you've got camping, you've got hill climb events that are world class stuff happening, so it's really a good thing to check out.
a safety tip
Yeah,
or
safety tip.
take a class.
Yeah.
Take a dirt bike class, take an ATV safety class, take an ROV course. I instruct all three at Prairie City. And they do them at Carnegie, and we do them at all kinds of other SVRAs in the state. So
All right.
just take
Always
a
wear all your gear all the time, and just make that a rule and take that with you, because I hate these stories that hear bikes on the trailer, they're ready to go home. Somebody's loading up. He's put his gear away first. He's going to take one more lap without riding with the helmet, and something happens. So just make that a rule and keep that with you.
All right. That sounds good.
It will serve you well.
Always know your surroundings, always wearing a helmet, no matter your age. You never know what's gonna happen, and just always being aware, using your eyes, your ears, major.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do not pick up snakes.
Yeah, do not pick up snakes, guys. They are not your friend, even though you think they are. Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'd probably be a toe strap.
A toe strap?
Yeah, because it seems like we need those a lot.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I'd be a mini bike. I'd be a CRF 50, because I don't know that there's anything that brings more joy to a kid or a person on the planet than their first 50 and just riding with Dad and going and looking at the bushes and seeing the animals and riding out here and spending the day with Dad. There's anything I'd rather do than be a 50.
Well, I would hope to be a 1974 TL125 Trials bike, Honda.
All right. That sounds really
Be a
good.
dirt bike, because you can go anywhere, and especially dual sport, because that way you're street legal. You can ride to a riding area and you can go anywhere. So you got limitless possibilities. And off-road in California, it's huge. California has got so many good places to ride, and people just need to know about it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. Have a good day.
Thanks.